Hi there, and welcome to my healthy holiday bake with me. We have a full schedule today, and on the menu we have eggnog waffles, which are unbelievable, delicious, and sure to be a fan favorite. Then we have gingerbread pear blender bites, and if you have watched my healthy fall bake with me, I will link that for you guys up here in the cards. This is kind of similar to the apple carrot blender bites, but this time we have gingerbread pear blender bites. So yummy and definitely a hit with the kids, and old-fashioned coconut oatmeal cookies. So I'm so excited to spend the day baking with you all here in my kitchen, and hopefully you get lots of delicious and healthy holiday inspiration. It is 12:51 p.m. and it looks like it's 7 p.m. right now. The sun just went behind the clouds, so I grabbed myself a coffee to get a little pep in my step, and we are going to start with the eggnog waffles. Now, here's the thing about this recipe, and so many of my recipes, is that they're incredibly versatile. You can make this into a waffle, you can make it into a pancake, you can make it into a donut, into a muffin, whatever shape and size your kids tend to gravitate towards. But I'm going to be making them into the snowflake waffles, and if I have some extra batter, Sawyer loves the shape of the donuts, that donut pan from Target. I think it's $12. I will link it for you in the description box down below. So I'm probably going to make a few of the waffles, and then just for time purposes, because it is 12:51 and I'm trying to film as many recipes today as I possibly can, I'll probably pour the remaining batter into the donut molds. That way I can pop those into the oven at the same time. So for our flours, I have 1 cup of tiger nut flour. Nobody is surprised to see that in my baked goods. And I have another cup of brown rice flour. These two flours together make a beautiful, fiber-rich, dense texture that will keep your kiddos full for hours. That is the key when it comes to healthy baking, is that we really want to manage our blood sugar levels, keep ourselves full, and bring in a ton of fiber. And that is some of the parameters that I filter all of my recipes through when I'm developing them, is that they are nutrient dense and fiber rich, especially when we're consuming healthy carbs. So the tiger nut flour is grain free, and of course brown rice flour is a healthy blood sugar stabilizing grain. Okay, so I just tasted the batter. I know, there's raw egg. Honestly, it just gets better every time I make this one. So I have just pulled out my Dash snowflake waffle maker. It's time consuming to cook them in here, but they are so stinking cute. And as I mentioned, I'm definitely going to put some in the donut molds as well. But we're definitely going to get started with the snowflake waffles. So if you've watched any of my Bake With Me's, then you know how much I love being able to provide these recipes for you. And in my fall holiday Bake With Me, I realized the night before that all of the recipes were not going to fit in the description box. So I am so excited because of all of the positive feedback I got with the fall holiday Bake With Me. I created a beautiful downloadable PDF for you, and I'm also doing the exact same thing for this video. So I will have that here on the screen so you can see what the cover looks like. So that link will be available for you guys down below in the description box. You can go ahead and click that link and download the PDF. This way you can save it on your phone, on your computer, maybe in a Google Drive folder. That way when you're at the grocery store or you're doing all of your holiday baking, you can just pull open this PDF and it makes it super easy for you to recreate these recipes at home. Okay, well that is in the waffle waffle maker, I'm going to go ahead and just start doing the donuts because I spray them. Start these guys while that waffle is going. If you're using like a large waffle iron or you're even making them into pancakes, you could obviously do more than just one at a time. But as you guys know, when it comes to the Dash waffle maker, cute, but a thankless job. Okay, so we are working away on the waffles down here. I've got 3 of them out of the waffle maker, and I pulled the donuts out of the oven. I'm gonna let these cool really quickly. Then I will also pop those on the cooling rack next to our waffles. And in the meantime, I'm going to get started on our classic oatmeal cookies while I'm cooking these waffles. But the twist of these classic oatmeal cookies is that they are coconut oatmeal cookies, which are perfect for the holiday season.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you.
Okay, I've decided to make it a little more festive and add some dried cranberries.
Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door.
Because I am posting this video on Cyber Monday, I thought it was only appropriate to share with all of you my Cyber Monday discount. I did this last year for the very first time, and it honestly blew me away. And I currently have so many messages sitting in my DMs right now asking me if I will be doing my Cyber Monday discount, and I am indeed. And I'm actually doing an even larger discount than I did last year because of your unbelievable response. I could not believe the amount of women that joined Moms Need to Be Healthy Too last year. We have seen unbelievable outcomes. We've had women who had been trying to conceive for 4 years, get pregnant during the first 8-week session. We have women who've had a failed IVF journey, who have gotten pregnant and conceived during their second Moms Need to Be Healthy 2 session. The outcomes have been unbelievable. Women releasing weight, coming off antidepressants, lowering their insulin levels. It has been a life-altering year. So if you're unfamiliar with Moms Need to Be Healthy 2, it is my 8-week group course, and I'm going to be offering a $125 discount on the course. And the best part about Moms Need to Be Healthy 2 is it is lifetime access. I run it in January, then again in May, and then we do it again in September. I run it live 3 times per year, and once you pay, you are more than welcome and highly encouraged to come back and run through the course as many times as you would like. I will have everything for you in the description box down below, but hold on, just wait, because I have 2 Cyber Monday discounts. I have Moms Need to Be Healthy 2, and in addition to that, I am offering a massive discount on the Living Well membership area. This did not exist last year during Cyber Monday, and as many of you know, I did launch the membership area in May, and this membership area is jam-packed with value and information, and it is an interactive community where we get on a live group event once a month. Every single week, I share my weekly meal plan that coincides with our goal for that month. So currently in the month of November, we were covering nutrient deficiencies. Last month, October, was gut health. And for the month of December, we're covering fatigue. This is a big one, especially as we're trying to finish the year strong. So I'm so excited because the membership area is typically $144 for the year, which is still an unbelievable value, but I am offering it for Cyber Monday for $110 a year, which brings it down to just over $9 a month. My goal with the inception of the membership area was to provide a price point that could fit into everybody's budget. And at $144 a year, I definitely think we've accomplished that with all of the value that is packed inside of the membership area. And now to be able to offer it for $110 per year, just over $9 a month, is something I am so excited to do. I cannot wait to support you on your journey, especially as we are rounding out the year. Let's not only finish strong, but also start fresh together in January. So feel free to check out the links in the description box down below. Now we're going to move into my ginger pear blender bites. These are as simple as they sound to pull together because we take all of our ingredients, put it into the blender, and then pour it into our pan and bake. Honestly, I love recipes like this because I tend to double, if not triple, these recipes and keep them in the freezer for those busy mornings where you need breakfast or a lunchbox snack that you can easily pull out, pop into the air fryer, and be on your way. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the blender and get everything going. Then I'm going to grease our pan. Now I've had this pan for over a year, but when I was recipe testing this recipe, for some reason I could not get the bites to come out. Either I was rushing and I didn't properly grease the pan, or I didn't let it cool enough. And I haven't had this issue with a Nordic ware pan in probably 3 years. So to be honest with you, I'm a little bit panicked right now that I'm going to put all of the work into filming this version, the final version for you guys, and I'm not going to be able to get it out of the pan. So I'm kind of holding my breath and a wee bit anxious, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I can grease it properly and then let it cool fully. And fingers crossed, our little blender bites will come out properly and not get stuck in the pan. So stay tuned, but I'm going to grab the blender and we're gonna get this one going. Okay, so we have all of our ingredients here in front of me. I have just melted our coconut oil. I'm going to put the wet ingredients first and give those a blend. It's a preference. You could put them all in at once. I just prefer to do it this way. This is 1 full cup of buttermilk. We've got 3/4 cup of baby carrots. Pop those in. and our melted coconut oil. Okay, I have managed to fully grease the pan. As you can see, it looks like Crisco. It's not. It is indeed coconut oil, but I really wanted to be sure I did it properly. Now at this point, my batter has definitely solidified because we used coconut oil and it has cooled in the time I was doing this. So I'm just going to use my scooper and pop everything into here. Okay, everybody is home and we have been snacking on these and they came out so sweet out of the Nordic Ware pan. I will say that you can tell that I put this one in the air fryer. So because I put so much coconut oil in the pan, they came out like not soggy, but just damp on the top. So what I did is I tossed them on this pan and put in the air fryer really quickly, also to warm it up for the kids because they're home from school. And this was perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and just pack them all up in a stasher bag, and honestly, are such a sweet holiday treat. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to check out the description box because it is packed, of course, with all of the Cyber Monday discounts and the link to the PDF for today's video. That way you can download it and have all of the recipes saved and at your fingertips at any time. And if you liked this video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video. And I hope to see you back here next week.